Sam, aka Dracona, and today we are back at our zoo, Asian Adventures. Last time at the zoo, we had some really exciting things happen. First off, there's a community event going on right now, and the challenge is to breed mandrills. So we have gone ahead and installed a mandrill exhibit here at the zoo, and we've actually already successfully had 2 babies. Let's see if we can find one. They are interesting little things. What an ugly looking baby. Don't you love it? What a cute little ugly baby. Actually, mandrills scare me because they are terrifying. They are big old beasts. The other thing we did, aside from some general maintenance and some tweaking, is we have set up this exhibit and we are going to build another staff village over here. But first, I realized something I intended to do last episode and even talked about doing last episode, but did not actually get around to doing last episode, was installing our webcams. I want in the zoo there to be a webcam inside every keeper hut, or like inside every animal shelter. But in order to do that, I have to remember to put it in. So let's go ahead and pop on down here to our tip here. And I think it'd be nice just to put them kind of, up here, right here, because that way it's standardized, so you can check in on your favorite animals at the zoo. I think it's really fun. What I really wish is you could take them and stream them to the TV screens. I've seen some people record them and play them back, but that's just not the same. I don't know, maybe some intrepid modder out there will do that. That would be nice. I don't know, does anybody do modding for the Planet Zoo community? At all? Does Frontier even allow modding? Well, probably not, obviously, but do they actually have anti-modding measures built into their games? I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. There we go. Yeah, this is a nice view. You can actually see the staff village. That's kind of neat. It's like, oh, if you visit the Tafirs, you can actually see the staff housing, the staff facilities. That's kind of cool. They'd be like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's the staff house. Oh, really? Oh, VIP guest. Let's go say hello. Is it just me again? Yeah, I came back. Why did I leave and come back? Well, let's go check on our research. That should be for the mandrills. So let's go ahead and put you right there. And do that. Select you and go into the advanced move, which for these is just easier. It's yeah, okay, I could probably finagle it around using the rotate tools and all that, but for these and how mechanical they are, it's just a little easier. Look, you can see one. Hello. Okay, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, it's time for us to actually go in and take care of that new staff village I was talking about. I'm actually not going to collect these till the end of the event, because I want to see where we end up, Also, the last time I collected a reward, it was an animal, and I don't think I'm ready to add a new random animal to my entourage. Let's go ahead and get started on another staff village. Now, I could build it right behind here, but I kind of want to make sure... Well, actually, now I think about it, there really is not much room here, and if we leave this open, this actually allows us to put guests. So let's actually build staff village number 2 here. So, what sort of things should we put in our staff facility? Again, what things do we not need to double up on? For example, we don't need another workshop unless we start having mechanics do research, and I cannot stress this enough, all the mechanic research is done. There is literally nothing our mechanics can be researching. So I'm just not even going to put it in the second village. I will, however, include a research center, because I don't know what work zone a vet is in when I assign them their research duties. So I don't want to, I'll just assign a vet, and if this vet happens to be in the secondary research zone, it'll be like, oh, I can't find a research zone. I'm like, what? But I so carefully put enough in. You did for the first half, not the second group. So I'm going to go ahead and actually put you Okay, if I put you too close, they're going to be able to see you. So what I think I'll do, I'm going to be sneaky. So what I'll do is I'll grab one of these trees that I've got here. Go ahead and grab you. You'll work. I'm actually going to wedge you just right in this gap. Ta-da! What staff facility? There's no staff facility here. The other thing I think I should do, and it's something I've realized when I was working and I was editing a video, I looked down and I'm like, man, my park is really dark. I wonder why that is. It's because I have not placed literally any lights. So I think that might be what I do this episode alongside with that, alongside with all of this stuff. No animals this episode. Shame. Well, no, we do get to enjoy the animals still. We still have our mandrels. Oh, yeah, they're doing good. Hi, baby. Hello, my little ugly son. Oh, you're cute. Now, any male that we get, any male baby mandrel that we get, we're going to have to release. Because the mandrels are, male mandrels are territorial. So while we can easily hold on to any daughters that he has up to a certain point, we will have to release sons, basically. But because they're endangered, we actually do get we get conservation credits, and more importantly, we're actually doing a lot towards the conservation. Like if I wanted to min-max this event, I'm sure I could just like make another exhibit with every male and just keep buying females, but I feel like that works against the spirit. I have a natural put together like exhibit that works well, and I think that's good enough. That's honestly more than good enough. This is nice. It's a nice exhibit with a nice population, and I can keep working on it. This one's not going to be like completely cut off the way the other one is, but it will still be like boxed off to a degree, because like the guests don't need to see this. Although it is funny that if you look, you can look like right through Superior exhibit into the staff village. I think that's pretty funny. Oh, what happened? I knew it. I knew it'd be a mandrel. Darn it. Currently, I'm just kind of working on making the staff area. I really need, there should be like an awning or something. An awning would be perfect here. Okay, there we go. And see, now we have like an employees only gated area. And if I go back into nature and continue filling this with bamboo, they just won't ever really know what's back here. Aside from just a whole heck of a lot of bamboo. I'm going to stop it there just because right now we're not really focused on that, and I want to make sure there's room for other things. Right now we're just kind of trying to de-guestify this. Be like, oh nope, I don't want to come back here, it's just a bunch of bamboo. So we've successfully, to some degree, disguised the staff area. Why don't we go ahead and hire ourselves just a keeper and maintenance and get started on our new guy here. Zoo, staff, caretaker, keeper, security, and maintenance. So that's a caretaker, a keeper. Hey, there we go. And mechanic. Okay, I'm actually gonna really quick just assign the new keeper and get a keeper for the new area. Always gotta check and make sure everyone's up to date. I think it's probably also about time we train at least some of these people. Seedley's about to grow up. I'm gonna go ahead and settle our vendors, and then we're gonna watch Seedley grow up, and then we're gonna immediately ship her off to the wild. Because it is a concern that she will begin fighting with one of her parents. I'm sorry. It is time for you to go to the wild. Bye, Seedley. Hello, Morgthorn. I know it's Morgan, but oh, I've got some Yahtzee humor. I cannot escape. So let's see. Yep, that's the Mandrels, and again, I need to get over to here. Okay, so I was working on staff at the time, wasn't I? Time for a new work zone, which is going to include you, all of you, because the P-file is the closest one to it. Alright, so next, we're going to go ahead and take care of getting these in, and then I have a lot of decorating to do, like a lot. Look at all these empty corners that I've left. Like, this cannot stand. I must decorate. But first, let's go ahead and pick out our exhibit animals. Now, currently in our zoo, our exhibit animals are... So we have the eastern brown snake galang, the green iguana Xochitl, and Tanner the western diamondback. So for our exhibits, we need to make sure that we pick something that we don't have a lot of. Now, it also turns out I was wrong. I had initially said before that everyone has a group of 1 to something. No, there are actually several species where there is required to be X amount of social groups. But the red-eyed tree frog is not one of them. So why don't we go ahead and get ourselves... I do not want them breeding. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Oh, I got one that wasn't very long-lived. Oh well, it won't. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, we have a red-eye tree frog, and we have a golden poison frog here, but I'm kind of worried about the longevity. Let's see, can we get the cockroaches? Sorry, insect phobes. If we do... Yeah, let's get some cockroaches. Again, my apologies to any insect phobes in my audience. I just kind of like... The Goliath frog! Hello? Yes, you're coming with me. And the giant centipede. Well, it's a good thing you're like, I'm not gonna breed you so you don't have to be fertile. So let's go ahead and send you here. And we're gonna send you 3 here. Yeah, I know it's not in the humidity range. I'm working on it. I'm gonna send you here. And I'm gonna send you here. Oh, nope, not that one. Here, the empty exhibit. There we go. Okay, so now it's time to go in and take care of the maintenance. Oh, no power. Yep, I figured something like that would happen. Okay, so where can I put power? Or more importantly, where can I put power that it will reach there? Because guests do not like power. Okay, I have a sneaky idea. Okay, so something else guests like is I could set up like a little vending area, and then behind the vending area, I could put power. Okay, so now we've got this little area. And now I've got that taken care of. I can come over here. It's just you. Go ahead and put out some logs. Yes, I know the animal is not in its ideal humidity range. I am working on it. 26 to 32, so let's go for 28. 74 to 86, so let's go for 80. Or 83, that works. And there we go. Oh wait, I have to name you really quick. Go ahead and name that red-eyed tree frog. And the giant burrowing cockroach. Okay, so there's that going on. And let's go ahead and get this taken care of, and then I'm going to take a hot second and do all of the decorating. Right click, let's check on this. Yeah. Okay, and let's go ahead and actually make sure we get some research going here on the centipede so we can put enrichment up for it. So something we have access to, and I wish they would give access to us earlier, is we can actually get vending machines, which are not like as effective as the actual stands, but for something like this where we are creating like a barrier for guests and stopping exhibits, just kind of they're handy, they're nice to have. Let's start with going to bins, benches, and, well, security, but we're not actually going for security. We're going to picnic benches, and we'll put out some more of our Asian benches. Why don't we actually go with the other ones? Because these are cute and fun. Let's go ahead and actually get the restroom set up first. I think a small toilet is nice enough. Go ahead and set up just this nice toilet, and this creates a visual divide as well. So it's just like, yes, the toilet is over here. So we can get all of these vending machines, and there are way more food vending machines. I'm not gonna put out like a million vending machines. I'm thinking, okay, so we have one food and dining option already. So why don't we put out? Why don't we go ahead and put out? I have like a. There's not a like a Chinese food option, so let's start with Pizza Pen. Go ahead and put it. Here, we'll put a different food and drink on every corner. So we have a Pizza Pen, a Chief Beef, and yeah, I have a Mexcellente. So how about dessert? Let's go for Cosmic Cow. Cosmic Cow's popular. I'm actually going to move this just a titch so it's not like right by the food. And then I will put up a facilities, drink stalls. Go ahead and put up a Cosmic Cow right next to that. A Gulpy next to Chief Beef. And I already have Pep Shot, so let's go for Street Fox. There we go. Got that set up. So now we have the restroom, we have that. Let's go ahead and get some trash bins up now. Because they would rather just pitch it on the ground than walk 10 feet, so we'll put one next to every option. So yeah, we have a nice little thing going on here. Oh, we should probably go ahead and put some ATMs up too. Just to give them additional reasons to come out this way. Guest facilities, finance, fish, bosh, bush. There we go, ATMs. So now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these to the new exhibits, just because these all require very little maintenance. And our maintenance guy already has very little to do. Because basically it's equidistant, and I figure I'll go for the new one. Start loading him up instead of dumping everything on an already existing work zone. So now we go to stuff, work zones. We have to edit the P-file wing and add these guys. Yeah, so this is working out great. People are coming over this way. So now I'm going to take the really long time and decorate everything. Because I haven't done that yet. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. Oh my god, I did not look at the peacocks. What is going on? Okay, guys, you're losing your mating privileges. Okay. Okay. You are no longer allowed to mate. Not until all these... Look, I know y'all can take a lot of them, but... So, the peacocks. You know, I thought something like this might happen, but I did not expect something like this to happen. So, how'd I know? Hey, one of the Mandrels is on the roof again. Again? I kid you not. This took a while, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I've got a couple of decorative bits and pieces I really, really like. I made this little red panda scene over here. I hope to get some red pandas. Put just some decorations. I left this area open. I did, however, have a realization. Let's just take a look at the peacock exhibit for a hot second. So yeah, I put the males on a contraceptive for very obvious reasons. Here's hoping that on the next episode or so we'll be able to get the peacock population back under control. But anyway, this has been a pretty good episode. I didn't do anything groundbreaking in this episode, but I did get, a couple of these exhibit animals filled out, and the whole zoo has now been decorated. The whole zoo has now been decorated, and it looks really good, and it's all very cohesive and bright and colorful, and I would pay good money to go to a zoo like this. I was going to do the lighting, but I think I'm going to save that for next time because I've already spent so much time on this one episode. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me once again here in Asian Adventures in Planet Zoo, and I can't wait to come back with you. So, this has been Sam, aka Dracona, and we're signing off. Goodbye!